Lesson 534, using variables to represent quantities in word problems. The daily learning target. By the end of the period, the students will use variables to define quantities. The in-class is 5-128 to 5-132. The homework is 5-138 to 5-142. In class, 1-28 to 1-32, lesson 534, using variables, put an S there, to represent quantities in word problems. Question 128. Mai has one mini box of Cocoa Blasters candy, and Warren gave her 3 more pieces. So she's got a box plus 3. Samara has 2 mini boxes of Cocoa Blasters and gave 6 pieces to Will. So she's got 2 boxes and gave away 6. Now Maya and Samara have the same number of Cocoa Blasters, so that's why I made it equal. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a box away from each girl. So now Maya only has 3 Cocoa Blasters, and Samara has a box minus 6. Okay. So if I add 6 to both sides, this tells me that in a box there are 9 Cocoa Blasters. Remember, the X represents the box, what's in the box. So the next part is how many Cocoa Blasters are in a mini box. Okay. There are 9 Cocoa Blasters in each mini box. All right. Question 129. Get it all over the camera. Okay. Yeah. Alan's team was working on a problem, but did not have time to finish. They also did not follow the teacher's directions for showing work in the define section. Discuss with your team what information you can get from Alan's table below. Well, they're doing length and width, and since they're adding, they're probably doing some kind of perimeter, plus it says perimeter right there. A, is there enough information in Alan's table to finish the problem? No. Why or why not? You do not know. How Alan's team got the width. Okay. What would you need to know in order to complete trial 2? We need to know the relationship between, come on, pen, length and width. Question 130. Alan's teammate Scott was also working on problem 129, but he organized his table differently. As Scott explained his table to Alan, he used the pattern in the first 2 trials to represent the quantities in the 3rd row with the variable x. Look at the table below. So he took the length, and each time he took the length, he multiplied it by 2 and then added 3. Then he added all 4 sides together, because that's what it says, and then he got the perimeter. He's trying to get this target perimeter of 36. Okay, hold on a second. to the next page. How is it different from Alan's table? Well, Scott showed his work. For each width. He added the 4 sides to show how he got the perimeter. What does the X in the table represent? The length of the shape. In words, describe the relationship between the length and the width. The width is 3 more than 2 times the length. Where did the expression x plus 2x plus 3 plus 2x plus 3 come from? It represents the perimeter. Explain your thinking. He added 2 widths and 2 lengths together. Question 131. Izzy's team. Is that even a question? Okay. I think. Oh, it's numbered wrong. Why does it say 131 and then 130? Okay, never mind. Izzy's team used the 5D table to solve problems that involve consecutive integers. Consecutive integers are integers that follow each other on a number line. The numbers 1, 2, 3, 14, 15, 16, or -5, -4, -3 are all examples of consecutive integers. The table below shows part of their work on the problem. It's numbered wrong. Interesting. Okay, no, we're fine. Okay, copy the table and finish the problem. After you find a solution, apply Scott's idea from problem 130. So I thought that was a problem. And add a row that uses a variable to summarize the problem's process. Okay. So let's finish the table first. So if this is x, what did you do to this number to get this number? Looks like they added 1. X plus 1. And then they did x plus 2. And then they did x plus 1 plus x plus 2. It's supposed to equal 57 because I know that's my target number. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and solve this. So if you have 1x plus 1x plus 1 plus 1x plus 2 equals 57. Let's add up our x's. 1, 2, 3. We have 3x. My singles are 3 equals 57. How do you, what's the opposite of adding 3? Let's subtract 3. Remember to do it to both sides so they stay equal. Mrs. Cole. 3x equals 54. Then we'll divide by 3 because that's the opposite of multiplying by 3. And x will equal 18. Alright, so let's check it. If x equals 18, then x plus 1 will equal 19, and x plus 2 will equal 20. What's 18, 19, and 20? When you add them, that's 17, carry the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 57, check. Okay, so now let's go back and answer 131. So my numbers are 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so x equals the first number. X plus 1 equals the second number. And x plus 2 equals the third number. The do column should have x plus 1 plus x plus 2 equals 57. Go to the next page. Okay, Mako saw someone's expression in the 5D table below and wanted to reverse the process. The problem involved a bag of green, red, and blue marbles. Okay. So if there are 15 green and there's 2 fewer red, there's 13, right? Ooh, what's 2 times 15? 30 plus 5 is 35. And then we add those up. That equals 63. My target number is 71. This is too low or too small. Okay, A. One of the variable expressions describes how the number of red marbles compares to the number of green marbles. How can you describe this relationship in words? There are 2 fewer red marbles than green marbles. Based on the variable expression, use words to describe how the number of blue marbles compares to the number of green marbles. The number of blue marbles is nothing S, is 5 more than twice the number of green marbles. So how many marbles are in the bag? Well, my target number was 71. Okay. Let's pick this up. Okay. If there are 15 green marbles in the bag from up here, 15 green marbles, how many are red? 13. How many are blue? 35. Okay. E. Use the information in the table to find the number of, to actually find the answer. Okay, so in my table, I have this. I have x plus x minus 2. I'm going to go like this because this helps me visualize. Plus 2x plus 5 equals 71. Okay, if I put 1s in front of my x's, let's add them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4x. Oh, what's negative 2 and a positive 5? Plus 3 equals 71. So then the opposite of adding 3 is subtracting 3 to both sides. 4x equals 68. Am I still on camera? Then we're going to divide by 4 because that's the opposite. X equals 17. So if x equals 17, x minus 2, excuse me, is 15. Excuse me. 2x plus 5. 17 times 2 is 34, 35, 39. Let's check it. 17, 15, and 39. What is this? 12 and 9 is 21. Carry the 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's my 71. So there's 17 green, 15 red, and 39 blue. Awesome. Alright. So your homework right now is to do 5-138 to 5-142. Okay, good luck.